What's going on, Socialites? Welcome back to another episode of GPS Tracking, your podcast for everything you need to know about the global Pokemon Society and all things Pokemon news in general. It's episode 51. It's your commissioner, Ryan, head coach, your Boston Braviaries, still the champ and still winning. Hashtag. So, without further ado, we're going to take a look at the first week of the GPS Season 5 Majors, see how that all kind of shaked out. We'll take a little sneak peek at the Minors, who will be having their first week coming up. And then we got the top 5 plays of the Majors last week. So here we have the Major League, standings right here. Currently in number 1 spot, tied along with the Pittsburgh Poltergeist. It's your Boston Braviaries, currently with a win and 3 differential points here. And this is interesting because guess who's playing each other in week 2? It's these two teams, so they're both at the top, but not both of them can stay there. Just simple math. Next up, we got 4 teams tied in 3rd place. Tokyo Togekiss, Waco Scissors coming back hot. The new look Black City Zekroms and new team Couch Pilot Games Oklahoma Thunderous, all with 1 win and 2 points. Tied in 7th place, our last couple winners. Both these teams went to time, and they were awarded the victory. PSG and the mighty Psyducks. Going to our losers half of this, we have the El Paso Electros and the Driftville City Dragapults. They were the losers of the games that went to time. And both those teams had the same number of Pokemon, so it was just damage dealt that was the difference there. Then you got the 4 teams tied at 11th place. Vero, Denver Ninetales, Charm City Charizards, and the LA Kinglers, all with -2 points. And bringing up the rear, the Worcester Delibirds and the Lavender Town Gengars, both with -3 points. But fear not, there is still plenty of season left. Let me know if your favorite team got that win in week 1, or if you think your team who lost this week is going to be able to bounce back. Now let's take a look at the Minors and what they got going on their first week. Alright, here we have the minor league schedule. So you can see week 1, we got the Utah Slow Kings taking on Joe and the Daytona Colossals. We got the Diamond Desert Dwellers, Chris, last season's runner-up in the minors, taking on Ian, returning with the Seattle Shiny Sylveons. We got the Buffalo Bidoofs, a new team taking on another new team, the Memphis Muse. And then we got the Godna Gyarados taking on last season's team that got dropped down from the majors to the minors, Jason from Sprout Squad and the Sin City Squirtles. So let me know who you think will come out on top with these teams. Who's your long shot? Who do you have running all the way to the finals out here? Let me know in the comments. Now to round out this week's podcast, we got the top 5 plays of the week in the GPS Majors. Starting off at number 5, we got the Waco Scissors with an aggressive lead. And let's say even I wasn't expecting that spike that Heracross laid down, and then it put the wallop on Denver. Gastrodon comes out. Ooh, switching up, Heracross goes with the spikes. That was unexpected. Oh, and Flame Orb is revealed, which means coming up next in the number 4 slot, we have the Black City Zekroms taking on the Charm City Charizards, and Gyarados getting 2 key knockouts, including a big flinch on Machamp. Generator onto Slowbro, bring it back up to about 75%. No, he takes the crunch. And Slowbro goes down. Gyarados. Machamp might have the with +1 attack. Let's see. Waterfall. Oh, Machamp barely hangs on, but he gets the flinch. Those flinches matter. You know what's worse than getting flinched? It's our number 3 play of the week. Yes, that infamous freeze that the Lavender Town Gengar's Kyogre put on the Boston Braviary's Giratina. Giratina was going to sweep it. Revenant. And that freeze takes the top 3 play. We can probably get a Calm Mind or 2 up. Okay, here's Ice Beam. How much is this going to do? Not a lot. We can get a Calm Mind up. We can probably get 2 Calm Minds up. And then go for a Pain Split. We just got to avoid a freeze, right? No freeze. I spoke it into the world. I freaking spoke it into the world. God damn it. I hate it when, like, you see it coming, you point it out, and then it happens. Like, just keep your mouth shut. Don't speak evil into this world. But your Boston Braviaries did get some revenge in the number 2 play of the week. We sacrificed Rotom to get a key Thunder Wave off, paralyzing Articuno, and, well, we got frozen, but so did they. We're going to Leech Seed here. Okay, we get a Para. I really wanted a Para when we put in the... Alright. Still doesn't make up for the freeze, though. The freeze was GG's on the freeze. Alright. Okay, maybe it makes up a little bit for the freeze now. He got 3 in a row, so that's kind of like us being frozen 3 in a row, but... You know, Giratina was going to win. So, I feel a little bit better. And for our number 1 play of the week, of course, is the little puppet show we had to put on between the Tokyo Togekiss and the LA Kinglers. Oh, looks like we don't get to see the end of this one, as they did tell me the recording was going to cut short. I did not expect it to cut that short. So, I will find out what happened at the end of this battle. Alright, so I did find out what happened. So, Aerodactyl and Vikavolt, they're both here. And we saw Aerodactyl clicks that Stone Edge and POW! Vikavolt dies. Which means LA has to send out Zekrom. And there's no grassy terrain right now, so Aerodactyl does a earthquake! And Zekrom dies. So Aerodactyl gets the last 2 KO. Alright, everybody. Thanks so much for checking out this really short podcast. Sorry I didn't really have much planned, but I hope your team won this week. I hope you enjoyed the top 5 plays of the week. And, as always, stay classy, society.